All right, I'm on. YouTube. What's up? What's good with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? This video was overdue. I was supposed to do a video Saturday, but I got caught up in some things. But if you looked at this video, you probably noticed that I changed something. The name. The name is now Free Planet Kai 999. Had more of an opportunity to think about it. Last time on the last video, my wife was here with me, and we just thought of a name on the spot. So we had some time to think about it, and we thought it was important to put exactly what we're trying to put into our content. So Free Planet Kai 999, that's the name of the channel. Um, but I'm here today. Today is Wednesday. Shout out to Mercury, Planet Mercury, that good energy, Tahuti, Hermes, Stahl, that Mercurial energy, man. We're gonna bring that Mercurial energy down into this lesson today. So speaking of, for y'all don't know who don't know who I am, my name is Deshaun Brown, aka Son Tahuti, aka Chief Mercury. Those are a couple names I identify with. Um, so the last video I told y'all just a little bit about what I'm gonna be talking about. We're gonna go a little further in this video today. First of all, my wife isn't here right now because she's pregnant. She's a little tired right now, so she needs to get her rest. I'm gonna send much blessings her way. I love you, but she got to get that rest for this rainbow child that's about to come into this planet. She got to get her rest, but she's here beside me in spirit, man. We do this together. So you may see me up here without her sometimes, but she'll be up here. She's definitely a part of this. Do everything we do is together. All right. So something on my mind. I figured out the best way for me to start this off is with questions. My first question, which I feel like should be everybody's first question, is who am I? Who am I? How can you really answer that? I ain't talking about what you've been taught, what you've been taught to believe. I'm talking about who are you? Like, do you really know who you are without, you know, the school system telling you who you are? Do you know who you are without your parents telling you who you are? Movies, commercials, books. Who am I? Let me tell y'all a little about me. Tell you about me. So, for a long time, that had pretty much been the question of my life. Who am I? And that question, because I couldn't answer that question, caused me to make some terrible decisions that would change my life drastically. Understand what I just said. Because I didn't know who I was when I was young. Teenager, a little boy. I didn't know who I was, and I wanted to know who I was. And I was being told things that I didn't feel. My spirit didn't feel that. And I was being told to be like this, or like that, or like this. And ultimately, I'm a rebellious spirit. And that made me rebel against those feelings. And then I started making poor decisions. I ended up going to prison as a 17-year-old. I'm 33 now. I've been home for 6 months. You do the math. So, who am I? Deshaun Brown? Inmate 1198268. That guy from Courthouse Green, from Bad News. That gang member. Father. Friend. Who am I? African American? Human being? Why is it we just settle for questions we cannot answer? Why do we do that? Well, we supposed to be grown, huh? We supposed to be adults. You know, I've been hearing that a lot. I've been hearing that a lot since I've been home. You know, oh yeah, we grown out here, we adults. But we allow other people who don't look like us, who don't think like us, who don't care for us, to tell us who we are and what to think and what to eat and how to live. That's what we doing. But we grown though, huh? We grown. What to wear? Who to worship? It's a problem. But we grown. You gotta meditate on that, man. Why we don't want to think about that? Why don't we want to do the meditations? Why? People just tired of it? Like, it's just at the point to where like we just like, you know what? Forget it. I don't even care. just let me chase this bag and try to give myself the best life that I can give myself. And then hopefully somebody else will answer these other questions that I got. Crazy thing is, you know something don't feel right. You feel it. I hear so many people always say, "Yeah, man, I cut that person off when someone had done them wrong. Oh yeah, they betrayed me. I cut that person off. They ain't right. He ain't right. I'm doing me." I'm the real. I'm 100. No, you not. No, you not. You mean to tell me you willing to cut? You can cut a person off, but you can't cut the system off. Hmm. So you picking and choosing now, huh? That what we doing? We picking and choosing. We picking and choosing, huh? Cut your brother off. Cut your sister off. Cut your mama off. Cut your daddy off. You know. You ain't gonna cut them people off though, huh? Nah. You ain't gonna cut them people off. You keep paying them taxes. Hmm. You gonna keep paying all that debt, huh? Keep going to church, hoping that somebody come and save you. You know? Keep blaming everybody. Coming up with excuses. That's what we doing, huh? But we grown though. We grown, huh? Oh man, we gotta tighten up, man. We gotta tighten up for real, yo. I just did 15 years in prison, man. 15 years. I came home to this. The world is totally different. Yeah, things are supposed to change, yeah. But not for the worse. What, we really think things are changing for the best? Show me the proof. And what laws is there proof? You can feel it, man. Every time I walk into a store, you can feel that energy. Like the world is afraid. Everybody's scared, man. Everybody watching the next person. Like, there's more tension out here than it is in prison. Do you understand when I just say it? It's more tension out here than it is in prison. What? Y'all think I'm playing though, huh? Think I'm playing? I can't help it, man. Like, I had to come up here and do this. I had to, man. I had to come up here and talk to the people, man. You know? Maybe y'all will feel something in my spirit, man. Maybe my spirit will give you some inspiration. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to tell you that we need to wake up, including myself, because I still got work to do. Yeah, don't let nobody tell you that they just completely woke, but you still entertaining the systems though. Yeah, so we ain't even gonna do that. The work is ongoing. The work don't stop. What I mean by we gotta wake up, we gotta start being aware of what's going on in front of us, man. We gotta peel back the illusions. We gotta start we gotta start doing more research, man. And stop relying on these so-called scientists and historians to tell us their truth. I'm talking about the people that look like me. I don't care about nothing else. I'm talking about the people that look like me. See what's going on, man? We literally dying, man, mentally, physically, and spiritually. That shit hurt. You know what hurt even more? It hurt to know that I participated in that when I was a kid. That program, they programmed me to participate in that. Because it won't never in my heart. That shit was programmed in me. Hell no. So now I'm here. I choose to give my energy and my soul to the people, to the DNA, them people, to that DNA specifically. So who am I? I'm learning who I am now, y'all. That's why I'm up here, man. I'm gonna take you. We're going on a journey together. I was born during Gemini, man. 5/29/89. I'm a 7 in numerology. Go look it up what a 7 is. What it represents. Spiritual. I'm supposed to been doing this shit. I draw from the planet Mercury. Gemini. If you know anything about astrology, we draw from Mercury. Messengers. The god of messengers. Thoth. Mercury. Tahuti. That's why I identify myself as Son Tahuti, Chief Mercury. Back in the day, the homies used to call me D Merc. Merc. Now Merc has become Mercury. It was already there. I just had to figure it out. I just had to figure out the symbolism. It was already there. I couldn't see it though. I was adopted. Shit drove me crazy. I didn't know who I was. End up finding out that I'm so-called Cherokee. Oh, connected to the Cherokees. It's some other tribe. I forgot the name of it. I found out more about that later. Hmm. Interesting, huh? So now you can kind of see why I claim African American. My bloodline was already here. And if you look like me, you in America, 9 times out of 10, yours was too. So called indigenous people, so called Aboriginal, Indian. Nah, organic. Guess that's the safe way. That's the safe word to say that we organic to this land. Because none of them other words equate to who we are. We're not no Indians. We're not indigenous. Aboriginal. So organic would be the best way to say it. My people was already here. Feel me? Check out the feather, man. I'm light as a feather. Well, I'm working to be light as a feather. I ain't light as completely light as a feather now, but I'm working. But then again, if you want to get deeper with it, it's in my DNA to be that. So I got no choice but to be light as a feather. So yeah, who am I? Telling y'all right now who I am. I am. I'm everything. I'm one with all things. I'm duality. That's who I am. All these other things are, just minor representations of me. You know, just small representations of me. But I am. So who are you? What you connected to? Was that too much for you to think about? Is that too much for you to handle? Huh? Mr. Grown, Miss Grown? Is that too much for you? Talk to yourself for real, man. Have some real talks with yourself. Because it all starts within. So what we doing on this channel here, we destroying the system. We not religious. We are God. And we are connected to the source, God. Is. God is. Understand your potential, my people. This whole time, man, they had us going outside ourselves. When the power is within. These guys that they worship, those were us. They were us. Your Thors, your Hermes, Ra's, they're us. That's facts. That's truth. You feel it. I know you do. You feel that in your spirit, man. You feel it. But you've been programmed to fear it. You already know that, though. You feel it in your spirit. But you've been programmed to fear it. What you gonna do about that? Real nigga. What you gonna do about that, real nigga? What you gonna do? I decided to be a trumpet for my DNA, man. For y'all. I'm a trumpet for y'all, man. It's the count. I got my goddess. She gonna tell y'all, she gonna identify herself to y'all in the next, probably in the next video. She gonna tell y'all who she is. Without my goddess, you know, I'm just an average soul. Recognize that. I married a nation, man. I walk with a nation. My goddess, she a nation. She's a nation. She gives birth to nations. I'm gonna have a whole subject on that though. You know, just for the fellas, man. You know, how we need to tighten up on that, how we treating our goddesses. Real talk. But I think we can go ahead and end this for right now, man, because I can keep going. For real, man. I can keep going. That's just a little passion video, man. You know, we're gonna get into like we're gonna bring out, you know, paperwork, pictures. We're gonna do all of that, man. You know, I just gotta let y'all feel my energy a little bit, man. You know? Feel that Mercurial energy, man. I'm a warrior. Yes, I'm a warrior. Spiritual warrior. Indigo. Yeah, I'm a warrior. I know who I am. And I'm learning more about who I am. So I encourage all my people out there, man, start digging into yourself. See what you find. Real talk. We together. United, never divided. We the guys and goddesses. Yeah, that's real. That's you. Let's get back to it, man. Let's get back to our ancient practices, man. Real talk. That being said, salute to y'all. Free Planet Kai. 999. Free the planet. That's what this about. We freeing the planet. Love y'all. Peace.